Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Erroneous Opinions Podcast. I am your host, Kevin Owens, and with me this week,
Sam Doreen.
And William Cardona.
Fucking A, gentlemen, what the hell's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No, a lot of stuff, Got here, fucking shitty weather again. Fucking
It's almost like you're bringing this shit fucking with you.
bullshit. This shit started last night.
It pretty much goes, the last 4 or so weeks, every Friday has been rainy.
Yeah.
It's like just, God is just pissing on us every fucking time the weekend comes around,
I mean, it's damp
It pisses a
and
brother off.
damp and dark in our fucking Erroneous Opinions World Headquarter cave.
Yeah, it seems like every single time I come here, I got prepared for fucking winter, man. Fucking
Yeah, it's fucking
sweats.
cold, man.
They're calling it, what are they calling it? It's fucking Miracle May.
Stormy days and dark nights.
I don't fucking get it, dude. Like, we got water. It's not going to fucking matter in the long run, so who gives a shit?
Really?
Yeah, bring it on. In reality, I'll take all the fucking rain I can get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, fucking, you think it's going to go into the what is it, June gloom?
June gloom. You know what? Fucking the past couple of years, dude, like, there's definitely something wrong with the weather patterns, Fuck. Back when I was, in my 20s, my teens, like, there was no fucking June gloom. Like, we'd be scorching at this point.
Yeah.
For me, I don't mind this weather. I'm a fat guy. It's hard for me to cool down. I easily get warm, so to have this is just like, fucking hey, dude. No crotch sweat. No under titty sweat. Like,
No need to have fucking a tub of Vaseline to get the chafing off your balls and ass crack.
Right? Just, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Fuck no. My fucking balls are going up in me.
Yeah.
I'm fucking cold,
They're
man.
but ovaries by now.
Shit.
Dude, I'm not that into it.
And you're from Wisconsin. What the fuck?
I've lived in San Diego for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years
you
now.
become a bitch. That's what
Yeah,
you
I have. That's 100% right.
Jeez.
My blood is thinned. I go back to Wisco now, and it's fucking, 30, 40 degrees, and it's fucking cold, dude.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, after winter hit 40, you'd be outside like playing basketball in the slush with a fucking t-shirt on. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
not a problem.
Not happening anymore.
In the slush.
Not
Fuck
fucking.
that.
You don't know what slush is.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Slush to you is what your fucking grandpa gave you when he smuggled your ass over the border so you'd
Called
survive.
fucking raspados.
Yeah, respondos. Respondos to these nuts.
Yeah.
So, let's get into the fucking show, guys.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
go,
I
yeah.
don't enjoy talking.
You
do. You enjoy
You fucking
hearing
slave
yourself.
driver.
So what's next? Well,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Bring it on, Kevin. What do you got there, fucking judge, jury, executioner, Judge Dredd over here?
Nope, done.
right.
Done. Thank you, folks. That was
See you guys.
That was a great
You
show.
have a good day. For everybody, I'm Kevin Owens.
And Sam Doreen.
William Cardona.
There, that actually sounded like him. We're not really going to
Cardonuts.
Dona.
Yeah.
Blood donor.
That's exactly how I have to fucking tell white people. Hey, it's Cardona. I have to fucking break up the syllables because
It's Cardona.
Corona? No,
You
bitch.
drink Coronas?
Yeah. I
like the cocktails myself.
Yeah. That's constantly what I have to deal with. In other news, you heard the fucking John Jones fucking...
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't, huh? Have you?
Yeah, you mean the old news from a couple weeks ago?
Absolutely not. It's current because it's something...
Ongoing?
Yeah, ongoing.
But the big news has been dropped in most other podcasts.
Yeah, so allegedly...
This one's for Sam. Go on.
I have no idea. I don't watch UFC news.
All right, you got the light heavyweight, UFC light heavyweight, John Jones. He fucking...
He's got a fag name.
yeah,
I'll punch him in
maybe.
his mouth.
Being that his nickname's Bones, John Bones Jones.
Yeah, he's a douche.
So he's fucking driving, right? Not sure if he's high, not sure if he's drunk.
He's not sure? Or you're
Well,
not sure?
the story that,
If you're not sure if you're high or drunk, you are.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
Fuck, dude, am I
because
high
they
right now?
haven't fucking came out, yes, he was high or yes, he was drunk. Because, listen, he fucking driving, plows into another car. The driver in the other car was pregnant. Hits her, breaks her arm. The guy, John Jones, gets out his car and says, fuck, I got a fucking fight like in a month. I'm out. He fucking dips, runs away, gets down a few blocks. Oh shit, I got stuff in my car that might fucking, they might get my DNA or the, whatever the fuck. He turns back, runs back to his car, gets whatever the fuck he got, runs back the opposite way. Some cop that was near the fucking scene identifies him. Oh shit, that's fucking John Jones leaving the fucking scene. So they drop his fucking name. It was John Jones driving, hits a fucking lady, breaks her arm. It's fucking, news everywhere.
Except for in Sam's world.
Yeah, exactly. So they're, what the fuck's gonna happen? Was it him? Was it not him? Blah, blah, blah. A few hours later, or the next day, I believe, he turns himself in. And everybody's assuming that he waited a day to clear up his fucking system, whatever he was high on or whatever. I'm not gonna go turn myself in, fucked up. Clears the system up, turns himself in. It's a fucking $20,000 to $40,000 bail. I don't know, some shit like that. Bails. Now he's facing a felony because it was a hit and run. I forgot what state was it in.
That would be Albuquerque, New Mexico. Not bad for coming prepared, like you promised. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
What shit did he grab out of his car
Pipe.
had his DNA on it?
Pipe.
That's it. There was more than just a pipe in there, my friend.
I remember.
So
just
then
reading
what
a
else
pipe.
happened with this bullshit?
So right now he's facing felony charges for fucking hit and run, and he got stripped of his title because he was a champ. So they fucking stripped him. They took him out of the fucking pay-per-view match, put in the guy that he beat last to go against the challenger going up. So they're going face to face to win the fucking title. So whenever he deals with his legal battleship, whatever, he might go down to misdemeanor because he throws money everywhere. Fucking goes to fucking counseling, blah blah blah, and oh shit, I'm good now. I'm
ready to fight for a living again.
Yeah. So apparently they recently came out with a comment that when he's ready to come back, he's gonna be instantly put into a title shot. Now I thought that's a little bullshit, but yeah.
I mean,
So why is this big news? Who gives a fuck? First off, is the baby okay?
I think so.
Kevin, do you know? You haven't heard, must be okay then.
I don't.
Then who
really
gives
give
a
a shit.
fuck, dude?
So essentially, it's not just that. I mean, prior to that, he's had all kinds of altercations. He was failing drug tests and everything else. So this was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back.
So if
And
you,
his bail amount was only $2,500
if you could
for
compare
a felony hit and run.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
if you could compare John Jones, what's a other athlete that at his magnitude, so he could relate to someone in football?
Someone in football?
I wouldn't say Tom Brady. Would you?
No, I mean, as far as who's the dude that just punched his fucking chick?
Oh, Ray
months ago?
Rice.
Like it's that type of fucking.
Is that type of news? Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't really fucking matter now whether or not he deserves the title shot. On the one hand, no, you were stripped, dude. Fucking, you're not fighting. You're suspended.
Well, he's not going to come back as the champ. He's going to have a shot to become the champ.
I think he should work his way up again. Fuck
He
that.
should, but at the same time,
Oh, that's
having
bullshit.
not
Look at
been
Brock Lesnar. He had 2 fights before he got his title shot.
that was a smart money making move, though.
For them, you don't think it's
I
gonna be a moneymaker? What, you don't think we were gonna buy this fucking asshole who gets hit and then runs and then comes and fucking?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so because I honestly I think it's
They're
going to
gonna
piss
fucking
off a
market
lot
that
more
shit.
people. Because who
Anger
cares?
drives it, man.
Yeah, but no one really gives a shit.
Obviously, they do if it's news. And
Let
people
this
keep
piece
talking
of shit
about it.
fucking fight his way up.
I think so.
But like I said, on the same token, he wasn't beat for his title, so he should have the title shot. It's literally they're gonna go with whatever makes the most sense for
Give him the title
revenue.
shot.
Give it to him. He wins it. We all know he's gonna fucking win it, but you're gonna piss off the rest of the fighters. It's not fair to the boys in the back, as they say. Like it isn't fair to them. But at the same time, you got another dude that was it number 3? Was he literally the number 3 guy? So the number 2 guy, number 1 got pulled, title got vacated, number 2 goes into the picture, number 3 goes into the picture. So they moved up. Yeah, so I mean if they're already running it that way, his ass goes from the top
To the
fucking
fucking
bottom.
Yeah, I agree.
And you're gonna get a shot relatively soon. I mean they put those pay-per-views out.
Now,
Dude, they have like 7 a year in UFC. It's not even worth fucking buying one. By the time you purchase that one, they've already got another one fucking fought already.
Right, and then they're doing the free ones on Fox Sports and
Yeah.
shit. Like, I mean,
But all those aren't title fucking shots. The ones that come on Fox Sports, they're all just fucking contenders, like fucking seed 8 and 9 and fucking all those guys, because they're fighters. They have so many fucking fighters. They can't fit in so many undercards every pay-per-view. So that's why they created these free fights, or you could see it just on regular cable, so you could see who's coming up and who's contending or who's
Right.
next contender.
which they're the ones on Fox and everything. They're almost better fights.
Almost, yeah.
They're fucking
Do you
hungry.
guys follow us a lot?
I follow enough.
for
Yeah.
the most part. I mean, my
How many like Mayhem T-shirts do you guys own?
Mayhem T-shirts,
Whatever
no.
the fuck the fag T-shirts other people wear.
No, I mean,
I dislike UFC.
Mayhem, Venom, all this fucking. I actually had an
Shoot
idea.
your fucking jizz on my back because that's where I like it.
I had an idea for my own clothing line for
Just
UFC
obnoxious
stuff.
shit all over it.
No, it's
Like bone falcons and shit.
bone falcon.
Like skeleton falcons eating a fucking dead horse or something.
I actually started going to a UFC gym in Vegas, and I bought some gear. That Machida.
Counter. What's it called? Counter fucking.
No,
Anyway, keep going.
It's Venom, and I got some fucking shin guards, and what else? And then a couple of headpiece and fucking some gloves. And I actually started. And I'm looked into fucking jiu-jitsu fucking place here. I'll start jiu-jitsu and might
Krav
go.
Maga, bro.
Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know enough to know which one's the best. I just know that the majority of the fighters out there
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
have fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So I'm gonna
You
go.
absolutely have to.
Ground game.
It's the base, and,
Yeah.
and it's for that fucking ground game. You got to take a shot, man. You got to be able. Can you take a punch?
With my headgear so far, yes, I could. But I mean, but we're talking about fucking 16-ounce gloves that I was fucking sparring with. So that's a whole different story from those little fucking almost bare knuckle gloves that they wear. So we'll see. I mean, the goal is I want to get back in shape, do this fucking jiu-jitsu thing for about a year, and maybe get an amateur fight. Just that one amateur fight, and see how I do.
You can do it. This chick I used to work with she fought. She went to this gym in Mira Mesa, and she had a couple fights.
No shit. Well, I think Joe Rogan's podcast, they brought up that chicks, they have a easier path to get into fucking.
Well, there's fucking 8 of them.
Well,
No
Right.
shit. And you're never gonna
We'll
beat.
take fucking anybody.
Yeah, just go and fight to the number 2 spot.
but I mean, you should still, us as viewers should be paying the fucking, the level of entertainment. If you're gonna just throw fucking bitches out
Yeah,
there,
it's funny. Watch a bitch try to fight Ronda Rousey.
Which she actually popped up in the news, and I'll get to that in a second. But I myself have beaten up a former a aspiring MMA fighter.
no shit.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, it was a
He
number
was
of years
92
ago.
and was in a wheelchair, but
But no
took it to him.
bullshit, dude. It scared the living fucking shit out of me when I met him again,
No
and I
shit.
found out what he was doing. Holy fucking shit, dude. So there's this cat used to run around the neighborhood named Tony. Tony was probably 6'2", 6'3", big guy.
Bullet Tooth Tony?
No. What do you fucking know where they call him? Four Fingers Frankie?
yeah.
Frankie Four Fingers. But no, he his younger brother was friends with one of the kids that I hung out with, and there was always like tension between me and Tony. And one night I had a really bad night, came to a fucking head, dude, and we threw blows. Again, one of those shots, dude. First shot in the fight. Holy fuck, dude. Boy rung my bell. Now, cheap shot, but it's a street fight. What are you going to fucking do?
Right.
I'm taking off
Fight is
rings.
nuts.
I'm taking off my chain wallet, dude, and I turn.
God, your chain wallet.
Yeah. Right? Right? I have a fucking flannel tied around my waist.
Oh, shit. With your fucking
gotta
No
take
Fear
that out.
t-shirt.
100% do my Doc Martens and everything, like wearing shorts and boots. Nothing better than that in the 90s.
Wow.
But so I turn around and first shot, dude, he fucking just dots me right in the face, dude. Shit goes black.
What the fuck?
And he was dumb enough to not go in for the kill. So he backed up. Now, Tony, being a big guy, had a very weird fighting style, and he was one of those jumpers, right? So he's working his footwork, but he's up and down, up and down. And my short little ass is like, how the fuck am I going to hit this guy in the fucking face, right? So he's jumping, and I went to strike. I took out his knees. Boom. Knee shot.
Like you kicked them and
Yeah.
No shit.
Stopped the jumping. Came in And I dotted this guy good, dude. On the ground, fucking boom, sparring. He's in that semi almost unconscious phase, right? He's fucking wobbly, sitting on his ass. First and only dude I kicked in the fucking head, dude, with my boots ever,
Ooh.
and I felt
Steel
bad.
toe?
Yeah,
No? Oh, well,
felt
fuck.
bad. After the fight, I pick him up. I'm like, hey, dude, you okay? You know, you're fucking looking a little wobbly there. You okay? All right. So Tony and I became cool after that, right? Mutual respect. Like, I'm not going to fuck
Usually
with
it
you.
happens
Like,
that way.
you hit pretty hard. I hit pretty hard. Like, I don't want to do that again. You don't want to do that again. Side note to that story, my buddy, fucking idiots, like, I'm going to pick on Tony now. Well, Tony apparently knew some fucking pretty badass fucking gangsters. And they took my buddy for a ride one day. They're like, what about this white boy? And Tony's like, no, this guy's cool. Right on, dude. Fucking thanks, Tony. I ain't going for a fucking ride. They beat my buddy's ass.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Dropped him back off at my fucking house. And so we're cool. And Tony walked around with a giant fucking black eye for about a month.
After your fucking...
Yeah, scooping ice cream at fucking Thrifties and shit.
No shit.
And so it'd been, a number of years, probably 10 years. And I roll up with my buddy, taking care of business, and I look over and I'm like, is that fucking Tony? And my buddy goes, yeah, stay in the car.
Why he doesn't like
And I'm
you?
like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
I thought you guys
okay.
fucking smashed the beef.
and so he dropped it on me. He's like, he's been fighting fucking amateur fights. He's been doing fucking MMA for this long, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, am I the one that drove him into MMA? Did losing to the fucking short little fat guy, like, force him into, like, that's never going to happen again.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill somebody next time that happens.
And so they're over there talking at, like, this fucking storage unit and shit. And I see Tony keep looking over. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. I'm going to smoke my cigarette, keep my head low. I don't want to do it. Tony stands up and starts walking over to the fucking car. I saw him pointing. Now he's walking over the car. He's like, Kevin? Hey, what's up, Tony? How's it going, dude? And he's like, hey, why don't you get out of the car? Fuck, dude. So now I got manhood. I'm like, all right, I got to get out of the car. Get out of the car. His buddies show up. Now we got that fucking fight circle. I'm like, what the fuck did I just get into, right? Like, what's going on?
Where's your buddy that you showed up there with?
I got one. He's got 5.
But where's he at?
He's standing right there.
On his
Ready
side?
to watch Kevin get his ass whooped.
On his side?
Well, he knows that, I could handle my own,
But still, 5-on-1?
And Tony proceeds to tell the story of how I beat his ass. And he's like, dude, this guy fucking hits harder than this. And I'm getting like all these mad, insane, just fucking like kudos and props and everything. And I'll tell you, it's very uncomfortable. Like, wow, you're a trained fighter now, and you're telling everybody how awesome fucking I was. Right on, it's cool. Like, I'm not going to gloat. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to fight you now.
Yeah.
You got trained. I don't want to fight you now.
Did you do the, I just got lucky?
Yeah, I was like, it was just one day, dude. Like, just one
Felt
day.
good that day. I had a nice. I had Wheaties for breakfast. I was feeling good.
So my friends, one drunken night at the bar, we're all hanging out. They actually started fucking talking me and Tony into fighting again.
No shit.
Right? Heading down to the fucking gym, doing the little octagon thing. And they're like, well, how long do you need to train? I go, I don't know, a month.
A month?
I don't
What's the
fucking know.
average?
I beat him once. Like, if he wins, we're tied. Right? We're even.
But it's not the same. He didn't have the amount of training when the first time you guys fucking fought compared to the
I was
next time.
drunk. I said yes.
Oh.
And so it was going through that route, and all of a sudden, like we were setting up a date, everything was going along. Tony called it off.
No shit. Why? He had another fight?
No idea.
Injury?
No idea.
No shit.
He's just like, I don't want to do it.
That was a lot of buildup for.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So let me talk back about John Jones and a bunch of stuff that I don't know. I think he did
that
this.
wasn't me.
And
And second off,
Hey, I was just telling a story. God.
yeah,
But
you guys both
it,
suck today.
it was a interesting fucking story. I was intrigued. I thought you guys were gonna fight
So
again.
then what happened? And now you guys are cool?
I haven't seen him since then.
How long ago was this?
This would have been about 7 years ago.
Tony changed his name to John
Look,
Bones
there's-
Jones.
Like there's
Now he just beats up pregnant ladies.
back then I would have jumped on it. Now, I wouldn't even consider it, dude.
No way. No way.
I'm in
Well, I
a
would
shape.
hope not.
I'm in a shape.
Yeah, it's
I
just
would
not any kind of shape you want to be in to do anything.
at all. Smoker, asthma, fucking no. I'm done.
No.
Grossly
Overweight.
overweight. Yeah.
Thanks, Big E from my current employment. But sweet. So we got any other news stories going on?
News stories. I did read a little story about fucking
Little engine that could or couldn't.
Jesus, Will.
a fucking dude tried to rape some girl. She was a fucking kickboxer. Turns around and kicks his ass. Have you guys heard about that
Well,
one?
that's good.
Nope.
No.
No, I guess it wasn't too interesting.
All right, sweet. Moving
Okay, well,
right
that
along.
happened. That happened.
It did.
So keep it along the MMA lines right now. And again, it's one of those things that fucking comes up that it'll never happen. If it did, kudos to the progression of the country. But Ronda Rousey says, I want Mayweather.
No,
Fuck that guy.
he did not.
Ronda Rousey says she wants Mayweather.
When did she say that?
It was just recent.
Because I read a story. She said somebody asked her, "Would you fight Mayweather?" And she came back with, "Not unless we were dating, because then he'd probably want to start a fight with me." Because he's got a long
Yeah.
history of.
Domestic violence.
Yeah,
violence.
but she's also been quoted. There should never be in a situation where a man fights a woman ever.
And there fucking shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly, but how's
But
she
in
gonna,
a trained professional fight, that's different.
I don't know. I mean, it's still man, woman.
Who
Okay,
wins?
Ronda Rousey aside,
Who wins?
I mean, Ronda. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Ronda Rousey aside, the man wins.
Are we fighting fucking MMA style?
GSP
or?
versus Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I mean, you're
GSP
fucking
will fuck her up.
weight classes. No, just
No.
the weight classes.
No,
alone. You gotta-
Mayweather and fucking Ronda, right?
yeah,
Fucking MMA style or boxing?
MMA.
If he goes to the ground, he's gonna be fucked. He doesn't- I mean, that's a stupid. That's like saying put fucking LeBron James against Brian Urlacher. Well, I guess it'd probably work out pretty well for both of them. But
I think Ronda wins. Just the fact that you incorporate the fucking kicks that he's not even trained.
But
to
that-
do.
and
I
she'll
mean-
fucking snap his arm in two.
That's the thing, though. You've got striking power and the footwork of the boxer versus pretty much the ground and pound and submission skills of the MMA fighter. Now, you can teach the fucking ground and pound. You can teach those skills to the boxer, right? In a long enough time, who fucking knows? You know what I mean? Like, what time frame do you put on it? 6 months?
Plus,
if they were to go
Mayweather's
for
like
it.
fucking 20
But
years
you
older.
can't
No.
you can't give her the striking power. You know what I mean? Like she's so it does seem to get a little lopsided at one point. If they were just to go into the ring right now today and do it, yeah, I think Rousey's got it. In a
You
Yeah.
think
heartbeat.
she'd have because as soon as they go to the ground, he's gonna be. What are you gonna do? What is he gonna do? He doesn't know that
you
shit.
get him some ground and
They
pound
stand up.
training.
They stand up toe to toe.
I think she still
They go in that
takes it.
boxing. Mayweather fucks her up, dude.
Maybe not.
What's the height difference?
Not that much.
I-
imagine.
there's
Mayweather's
not
only
that much of a difference
5'8",
between
I
them.
think he's 5'8".
Even the weight. The weight's the same.
They're
He's 140 something, right? Didn't he fight at 140?
and
Yeah,
she's
145.
probably one because I mean she's
She's 135. She's 135.
So they're in the same.
roughly.
Pretty close.
It
to
could happen. Could you imagine?
Boxing,
I mean,
Mayweather wins. MMA, she wins. There's no.
even with some ground training for Mayweather, because I still say yes. I think he's still, regardless of the amount of training, he's boxed for so long that the muscle memory says box. You
Yeah.
know, so
Let's run. Let me jab and run.
Yeah,
fucking little bitch.
that'll never. The conversation will never stop.
All right, so moving into to big news, something I read yesterday, fucking kind of pissed me off.
Oil spill in Santa Barbara.
No,
That pissed me off.
you want to talk about it?
No, I'm
I
just.
didn't
I
think
just.
so.
irritated
No, that
me.
just happened.
I
That
just
happened.
like having not having oil all over the place. Keep going now.
So Josh Duggar
Who's that?
from 19 and Counting, that TLC show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, the
is
dad?
Is it the dad?
No, this was the son, one of the sons.
The
Okay.
first son,
I think so. He's like 27 now.
oldest son.
So apparently, the story was broken back in 2006 by In Touch Weekly, but they confirmed that while he was around 14 years old, he molested 5 girls starting in 2002. Some of those girls were his sisters.
Good for him.
Like, what the fuck,
I don't.
right? What the fuck?
I don't know what you want me to... I mean, it's fucking gross.
According to the police report, Josh fondled the genitals and breasts of the girls, some of whom were sleeping, but sometimes they were interacting with him, in one case, reading a book.
How old was he again?
14.
Reading a book.
And the little girls were how old?
Fucking that family? Lord knows, dude. You've
Yeah,
got such a
13.
wide range. But it's like, so he comes clean, right? I mean, he obviously police get involved. He never gets arrested for it. The parents decide to send him to some kind of therapy, some kind of counseling, which essentially was go do manual labor on this building.
Hold on. So this shit happened when he was 14. Fucking 10 to 13 years later, he confesses to it?
Right. Now, he confessed that this shit happened to his current wife 2 years before they got married. She still married him. Right? The
Is
church.
it called molestation or is it called having sex with your girlfriend while she sleeps? Who the fuck hasn't done that?
It's your fucking sister, though.
He didn't marry his sister.
No. But still, you molested out of
Yeah,
5.
that's fucking weird. That's gross, dude. That's fucking weird. I don't know. I mean, that's
So,
weird.
What would fucking make him want to do it? Curiosity? Is that the age where...
That one's killed the cat.
I mean...
Wait. We're putting cat killing up there with child molestation.
No, curiosity killed the cat.
No, the fucking... going through those hormone changes. Oh, shit, boobs. I wonder how they feel like. I'm guessing here. I'm just throwing out there.
The dude's 14, man. I don't know. I'm not saying it's okay, especially not with your sister. It's fucking weird, like I said.
So he's 27 now. Nothing ever came about it. He's apologized to the church, and the church was like, "Oh, it's cool, dude."
We molest people all the time. It's no big deal. Is it boys or girls? Girls?
It's brought the family closer together.
Wait,
Imagine that.
You know what I mean?
What did the sister say? Did they got her... What was that? Nothing? Continue?
Yeah.
What sister say? Fucking...
So
felt big
far,
inside my
they've been quiet about it, but just this past week or whatever, I forget the term that they use to lock up the documents. So they
Sealed?
don't get up. Not necessarily sealed. There's a they want to get the names redacted and not get this information out, but essentially they destroy everything that has to do with this case. They destroy it all, so it never leaks out. So not only do you not serve any time, you get the fucking pass from your family and your church, right?
How did it come out in the first place?
The dude was 14. What do you want him to do? Spend fucking hard time for fucking his sister? People in West Virginia do that shit all the time. Nobody gives a fuck.
Well, no, but I
They
mean,
just
there's...
snort some more meth and fucking move on with their lives.
So this is where it's going, though.
Virginia.
He can't be charged, right, because of the statute of limitations. But you're openly flaunting it. Hey, look, I fucking did it. Whatever. I'm sorry. Forgive me. What if your sisters right now, maybe they're still underage, or maybe they're dealing with it now? What if they're not okay with it?
Well,
they
that's
deserve
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
fucking heard, right? Should there be a statute of limitations on rape? There's not on murder, right? You murder someone fucking 25 years ago and they finally piece it all together and fucking Sam did it. Well, Sam goes to jail for it. There's no statute of limitations on fucking murder. I think child molestation, regardless of the age, you can't have a fucking statute of limitations on something like that. Again, that's like...
Is it child on child? Is that still child molestation?
Yeah. Based on what the age of consent would be for that given state.
So when I was in 8th grade or 7th grade and getting blowjobs, I was raping?
Technically, that's
Hypothetically.
it's
Of
child
course.
molestation. It's sex between minors. It is illegal in some states.
So now...
That's a bunch of horse hockey. That's what
Yeah,
I
so
said.
say the other...
I'm not trying to fuck my sister. Again, that's fucking weird.
I broke the law
But if
quite
14...
a bit.
Yeah, you fuck your cousin. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, if you like, dude, man, I don't know, man.
You're confessing right now.
To fucking his cousin?
Yeah.
He already did that.
I know.
No, there's no
No penetration?
not in her vagina.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, so I don't agree with that. it's like with Cosby right now. I think literally
He was
he's
an
up
adult touching minors.
he's up to 40 though, but same thing, statute of limitations, right?
But it's not the same thing.
Nobody can fuck. But
Sister aside.
And I'll say if.
Sister aside.
I'm going to catch a lot of shit if. Because I don't believe that there's 40 fucking chicks that Bill Cosby was like, yep, I'm just going to drug you. I'm going to rub my penis all over you. Wake up the next morning in my fucking special bathrobe. You know, I think there's probably maybe 5 of the girls are legit because they gave very specific, you know, the bathrobe and then the picture of the fucking bathrobe. Like all this shit came up. But the other 35, I think is just bandwagon jumping.
Could be.
You know, they got Gloria Allred as their fucking attorney for all of them, you know, but the one chick, and I don't know, I don't think it took place in New Jersey, but she's filing in New Jersey because New Jersey doesn't have a statute of limitations on fucking rape, molestation, anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So,
But again, that's a grown man with children that are underage, not a 14-year-old touching another 14-year-old.
Well, 13.
but she could have been 5. You know, they didn't say specifically like how old the girls were because they're victims. They have to protect the victims.
What kind of a 14-year-old has 5-year-old friends? I'm leaving the sisters and shit out of it. I'm leaving that out of it. That's fucking weird and that's gross.
So, well, but we don't know how old, you know, it could have been one of the 5-year-olds' little playmates. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know how old the non-related girls were.
Now, fucking going back to your example, you know, I'm a 8th grade? You said 8th grade?
Yeah.
And fucking got another 8th grade.
I was getting knobbers in 7th grade. No big deal.
So what if, so you got the same grade. Say the 8th grade girl convince you, hey, I want to suck your dick, blah, 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 whatever. And you're like, fuck, she manipulated me. Would it be her fault now? Or is it fall on him still because he's a male?
I mean, essentially, she committed the act, but
He totally made me pull his pants on and put his dick in my mouth.
But it's like, I mean, this is the weird day and age where like some of our laws are definitely fucking outdated, and we've got them, you know, back from the past where they're still on the books and they make no sense. You know, it's illegal for 2 horses in California to mate in public view.
Horses?
Like
Yeah.
you can't keep your alligator in your bathtub in
Right,
New York
on a
City.
Sunday. You know, no
Yeah.
blowjobs on Sunday, fucking no anal sex on Wednesday. Like all these things are on the
Yeah,
books.
fuck those laws.
And so we're at this point now where, you know, with the sexting and the fucking Instagrams and the Snapchat and all of this bullshit where you know, these teenage kids in fucking high school, junior high, whatever, they're sending these pictures back and forth. I'm naked, you're naked, cool. You know, it's shit that we
And
all
here's the
did in
bullshit.
some form, but
Dude.
that's child pornography.
Yeah, it is.
Either one of those kids could go to jail for being in possession of child fucking pornography.
You know what's fucking crazy, dude, that you bring that up now is that, because here's a recent thing. This mom has caught her 13 or 14-year-old daughter for like the 5th time making fake Facebook profiles to say she's 19.
Okay, good.
And
I
talking
didn't
to
read
these
that
fucking,
story.
and talking to these, you know, 30, 40-year-old dudes. And I'm sitting here, my wife goes, gross, you know, these 30, 40-year-old dudes. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you know, you shouldn't be talking to 20-year-olds if you're 40, unless you're like fucking loaded rich, you know. But I'm saying, like, it's just, you know, it's just, in my eyes, that's a little bit strange, you know. But she's legal, they're legal. It's nothing, there's nothing illegal about it.
She's 13.
She said she was 19. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, I mean, you what do you want?
But
Is
you
that
can
gonna hold the court? Who
fucking
knows?
tell, man. Like,
I
This
don't
day and age,
know.
dude.
No, hell
Well,
no.
You
and
never
that's-
know, man.
No.
and
way.
that's what I brought up with
If a woman tells you she's 26 and looks 26, she's 12.
I mean, that's
She
and
tells you she's 26. Now, how's it go? Tells you she's 26 and looks 16 or looks 18, she's 12. She tells you 26 and looks 26, she's damn near 40.
right.
There you
But
go.
we brought
Take
that
off
up
that silly ass hat.
Fuck no.
on the celebrity sex tape edition. You know, Courtney Stodden, 16 years old, right? Easily with all the plastic surgery, the big boot, everything, easily could have passed for, you know, 19, 20, 21. And then you look at some of her pictures, like she looks like haggard fucking soccer mom, you know, based on these pictures. Like they weren't the most flattering, but it was like, fuck, you look haggard. You know, you just got the surgery done after a fucking divorce with 3 kids.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you're 17. You know, so I understand that, but those are, I think those type of girls they're rare circumstances.
Exactly.
You know, my niece, who, you know, she's at the time, you know, fucking 13. Easily, there's no disguising the fact that she's 13. And you're a fucking dumbass and you want to talk on fucking Plenty of Fish and all these other fucking sites. And, you know, here's these grown guys just fucking sending cock pictures to her and fucking, hey, oh, you like that? hey, let's meet up.
This really happened or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Your
to
niece?
my niece.
No shit.
And she didn't, she didn't fucking learn. And I showed her. I was like, look, I found all of this stuff out in 10 minutes about you and where your profiles were and all of this. So don't think you're safe hiding behind your computer and just doing this for fun, because these fucking guys are around the corner. You know, they're outside the fucking supermarket. They're watching you. Like, don't fucking do it, And something like that. Again, if this guy, one of these guys had sex with my fucking niece and, we can't charge him. We don't find out about it till 10 years later. Statute of limitations has passed. Well, fuck that, dude. You still fucked a little girl and ruined her fucking, her psyche, image of herself, whatever. You fucked a kid. You should pay that fucking for that crime. 100%.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I do agree with you.
But at the
related
same time,
or
not.
It's like related or not. Oh man, I agree with you. You should, but at the same time, it's like I think that she should be. I don't know, man. It's just
at some point, I think I know what you're trying to get to. I'm
it's
thinking
fucking horseshit that she can get
exactly.
She. I'm not your niece. I'm not going to use your niece because that's too close to you and shit.
That-
But we'll say this fucking lady that's underage and this girl with the mom. She's
Right.
sending pictures and shit. She knows what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah, she's
she knows what the
initiating
fuck she's
everything.
doing.
But
Nothing. She knows, man.
Well,
And
no,
I know
but-
age of consent is something that's fucking
you gotta
funny.
you
know
gotta
what I mean?
explore it. There is. It's
Then you
is-
fucking
is
do
she-
that with their 7th grade fucking people that are in school. You get your numbers and you fucking meet up and you give blowjobs in 7th grade. You don't fucking do that shit.
Is
You don't get on
she-
Plenty of Fish and tell people you're 19 when you're fucking 13 to get them in trouble, basically.
But I mean,
That's like
it
catch a
falls into the blackfish category. Like it's today's
catfish?
blackfish.
Catfish.
Blackfish.
Blackfish is the movie with Killer Whale. Catfish is the show with.
That's
fucking-
right.
Okay.
Black catfish.
Black catfish. Yeah, catfishes are black too.
But I mean, with technology and the way it is today, I mean, is catfishing today's prank call? You know what I mean? Like more or less just fucking.
Just a super elaborate prank calls.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I did it with fucking Mary Davies and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they were trying to get money out of me and shit, but I played along.
Yeah.
It fucking, who knows, dude? It could have been my next door neighbor. I don't fucking know. They could have showed up at my house, pissed off some Nigerian. It's like, I'm going to go kill him. I'm going
Yeah.
to kill me some white boy today.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, I think it's still that it's that immature, childish standpoint, but it's the guys that are out there willing to push it farther, push it to that next level, and actually act on it.
Again, if she's got her fucking UCSD sweatshirt on, and
Yeah.
she tells you she's going to college and she's majoring in this. I mean, like, what the fuck do you don't know? Like, all of a sudden they're like, bro, she's fucking 13, you're going to jail. Like, what? She
Yeah.
showed me a driver's license that said she was 19.
I think that's bullshit. I understand the
I don't.
whole.
It's not that
she's
I'm like
fucking
doing that.
13.
It's just like she knows what the fuck is going on, man. She's doing this shit. She knows. Kids these days, there's no more of they're innocent, dude. Kids know what the fuck is going on nowadays.
They're not stupid, bro.
No, parents cannot keep up because honestly, there's
You
still
can't keep up.
that lack of. I mean, you don't fucking care. Again, it's like here's your cell phone, here's your fucking whatever. Go.
Even if
work,
you can even have them like so you're set up so like they can't download an app unless you okay it and shit. Like
Right.
this. I mean that's like parents are doing everything they can to prevent this shit. You can't fucking keep up.
But I mean, is that the wrong way to go about it though? If you're gonna prevent, the same thing with the whole fucking Catholic girls and
Fuck
and
yeah,
all.
it's the wrong way. It's the right way to go about it.
No, because they're gonna rebel. They're gonna find a way regardless. But if you just fuck it, expose them and just teach them the right way, trust that they'll make the right decision. That's better than no. I'm gonna prevent this. I'm gonna fucking lock you up in a little fucking closet and you're never gonna fucking find out. Guess what? They're gonna creep out some way, somehow, and fucking do it.
There's a fine line. You know what I mean? I think a very fine line between sheltering and not. You got to let them do what they fucking want to, but you don't. When they're 10 and 13, they
I
don't
get
need to
you.
be having Snapchat on their fucking cell phone.
Right.
They don't need it. They do not. Snapchat is for one thing and one thing only.
So-
And it's for sending fucking nudie pics.
You
know what I mean?
Chat roulette.
Yeah.
It's for fucking one thing, dude.
Yeah.
You
know.
know. You
I
fucking
mean,
know.
so, all
do
right.
you want your daughter or your son putting their fucking genitals out on the internet? That's what you got to ask yourself.
I mean,
You know what the fuck it's for.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
And my answer is no. Fuck no.
So
When she's
when-
18 and that shit's legal, be my fucking guest.
Shouldn't be a nasty, dirty whore by the time she's fucking 18 because you fucking kept there.
I disagree.
Think so, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, fine line. It's very fine.
Yeah.
I think it's really. I can't really speak on the matter because I don't have kids.
Sam,
And-
we'll check back with you in about
Yeah,
15
so check
years.
back in
15
18 years and
years,
see if fucking what happened to my daughter. No, man, I don't know. You got to fucking figure this shit out. But there's certain things you do. So, like for instance, when the boy comes and they honk and your daughter fucking leaves. There's a certain thing you gotta do. Is no, he can come inside and fucking get you.
I agree.
You don't go out there and just do it.
I agree. That's
not sheltering her.
I agree. That I absolutely 100%
You know what I mean?
agree. I think that's a little bit gentlemanlike, fucking the right way to do things. Go present yourself to
Because
the parents.
because you've been there. It comes on what you want your daughter to do. You know all the fucking tricks already. You know exactly what the fuck is going on.
I think.
Do you want her to do that shit?
Well,
Well,
it comes
you gotta
down
ask
to,
yourself.
you
Or
know-
your son. It could go both ways.
They're going to look at, obviously, and in today's America, it's, they're getting fewer and far between, but it's like, it's that interaction between your parents. How are my parents together? If they're fighting, ignoring each other, whatever, like that's what your daughter's going after.
I
That's
agree
what your
as well.
son's going after.
I agree as well.
You stay involved, even if you got that separation, you're not with your wife, whatever, and you got a kid involved, stay involved. Talk to them. They're all little people. You know what I mean? Like they're all people. There's nothing they can do that you haven't done already.
Yeah.
So-
the tools they have to accomplish that have grown.
They've gotten a lot.
So it is a little bit tougher, but your fucking kid. You should know your kid at least.
You'd fucking hope so.
Do you talk to your 8-month-old with baby voice?
8-month-old.
8-month-old. Yeah, 8-month-old. I didn't get that. 8-month-old.
I talked to my 8th century year old millennia baby.
My
Millennial.
baby's 24 months. No, bitch, he's 2.
Yeah.
He's
That's
2.
that's stupid. Baby voice.
Do I?
Yeah, use the baby voice.
Of course you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
That's bad for their development.
yeah, I heard that there's a lot of research
So
saying that
is-
you gotta talk to them, not baby, because they're gonna develop. Oh, that's the way to talk. Baby.
Here's the thing that all that bullshit. These studies is fucking stupid.
All of them.
Pretty much. For instance, 10 years ago.
Why read?
For instance, 10 years ago, if you gave your kid breast milk instead of formula, you were an idiot. And now you give your
Breastfeed
kid
them
formula,
till they're 15.
Exactly. So, dude, and you have no idea because you haven't needed to look at any of this stuff. But you're gonna find shit like, for instance, you cannot. You can do anything you fucking want to do, but you're not supposed to put your kid into a crib to go to bed with any toys. I can
yeah, I don't know.
guarantee you that you guys went to bed in your crib with toys.
Oh, yeah.
And blankets.
I don't remember my crib.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You got to
But
have
you
the
can't-
fucking mobile. You got to have your fucking
you
glowworm.
You got this shit. But I mean,
fucking-
you had blankets on. You
Yeah.
can't even fucking put a blanket on your kid anymore. You're not supposed to
Why is that though?
because they could choke and die.
Choking. They're
Or
fucking
suffocate.
sleeping though.
Suffocate on it.
I guess I don't know.
Young
Doesn't-
Will's just in there with the fucking blanket tied around his neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can see him with his fucking little belt.
It was not. it was-
Did you turn out fine?
I think so.
So
and
don't
that's-
fucking listen to the bullshit they fucking give you all the fucking time.
And that's the
Stupid.
thing that I always love to laugh at. Like, well, they've been studying this for 20 years. Yeah. Well, how long have humans been here raising
Guess
fucking
what?
babies?
Yeah.
Sacagawea had fucking gave birth on her trip across the fucking country in the 1700s.
No, let me throw
You
this.
know?
Let me throw
I mean,
this.
We're
twist.
doing just fine.
Yeah.
Let me throw this twist. Is there something that your parents taught you or raised you that you're doing today?
I'm sure.
I mean, specifically, like, yeah, they did that to me. I think this is gonna work fucking forever. I'm gonna fucking do it to my baby.
Maybe. I mean, I don't have any.
No, nothing.
I don't know what you want from. I don't have like a fucking. Oh yeah, my dad one time when I was 8 months old said, "Son, you should get a job when you get old enough to do it," and I'm gonna do that. Like, I don't know. That's a kind of a fucking loaded.
Yeah, I guess maybe loaded because I'm just getting to fucking times change.
You parent, dude. You parent. That's the end of it.
I mean, you do the best you can, and you hope
You
you don't
fucking
fuck it
parent.
up, dude.
Do you go to parent classes?
No, you don't go to fucking parenting
You don't need
classes.
parenting classes,
What the
dude.
fuck do you
Like,
need that shit for?
I'm just saying.
it's bad enough that they got us on the fucking hook for like, okay, you got to go to Lamaze class and fucking practice breathing. Fuck, it's breathing. If it,
Shit like this. No, I'll give you this. Like Lamaze is different, but I'll give you like
How's it different? You got to fucking
If
learn.
you let me finish my sentence, I'll
no,
tell you how
absolutely
it's
not. How's it different?
different. Because you learn shit that's like how the shit's going to go down. You're prepared to go into the hospital. You're prepared for this kind of stuff, which is nice.
Isn't that supposedly
not
a class? They prepare, they teach you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
yeah,
parenting class would be the same.
But I think I honestly
like,
think it's
what-
a racket for fucking money. Because again, you can ask your doctor, like, "Hey doc, my wife's going to give birth. What can we expect?" She gives birth. How long is she going to be in the hospital? Okay, 2-3 days. Fucking pack a bag for 2-3 days. You know what I mean? Like they teach you a lot of extra bullshit.
But if it comes in handy, like my wife's labor was super fucking short. The friend just had a baby. She was in labor for like 14 hours.
I think my
You're
mom
not
was like
supposed
10 or 12.
You're not, it's like you give your fucking, if you take the narcotics, it's a narcotic, so that it gets to the baby. The epidural doesn't get to the baby. These are things like my wife is all nervous about getting epidural because she didn't want to affect the baby. Well, it doesn't, and you learn that at that fucking class. Or you could look at the research if you want to, but it's just like that shit is nice to fucking have. You need to do it again? No, you did it once and you fucking kind of know how it's going to go now for the second and third, but like that shit's nice. I'm not trying to fucking like I don't know where we're going with this, but I'm not trying to like read a fucking these books like what to expect. When you're
what to expect when you're expecting
is a stupid fucking book because it scares the shit out of all the mothers.
It's like fucking WebMD.
Like you can't
book
fucking
form.
eat. Like you can't eat fucking cured meat. You can't eat like fucking deli meat and shit.
I think sushi
Why?
too, right?
Yeah, you can't eat. Why?
Sushi makes sense. You get the higher mercury content, mercury being bad. I understand that.
The Japos have been eating that shit for fucking ever.
again, right? Like same thing.
And they
goes
live to be
back
140.
to history.
Your parents spank you?
Yeah. Well, I got spanked. I had a lot of like soap in the mouth and that kind of shit.
Like the actual soap in the mouth?
Yeah, like like a bar of soap or
No
fucking.
shit. I thought that was just like a fucking phrase or
Oh,
whatever.
wash your
They ever
fucking
make
mouth
you
out.
bite down as they pulled it out so you get that nice film inside the teeth?
No.
I got one of those. Those
Did you?
suck. Yeah, you get fucking bite
Yeah,
down.
soap in the mouth.
Don't bite it too hard. Then they pull it out and you get that fucking. Right
You parent how
behind
you're
the teeth.
gonna. In the end, dude, you're gonna parent how you're gonna parent.
See, I've got absolutely nothing going into it because God rest their souls, both my fucking parents. But I think they meant well. But God, were they fucked up, dude? You know what I mean? Like they had their own issues, their own shit. I got beat. You know, quite a bit. And you know what I found out? Beatings work because I'm not in jail. I'm not a fucking drug addict. You know what I mean? Like, apparently it worked. Do I want to beat my kid? No, because I remember how being beat feels. Fighting off fucking social services and shit at school. You know what I mean? It's just like, no, I'm not going to go that route. Now, what they did instill me was, try to do what's right. Just try to do what's right. Be nice to people. The basics. And, I'm a fucking asshole, but I turned out okay overall.
An okay asshole.
And there's certain things you do, like even in the Marine Corps, you had to talk to people the different ways. You had to scream at some kid to get it through their head, and the other guy you could take around this corner and just be like, "Look, this is how you fucked up.
Yeah, and
let's not do it
again,
again."
hopefully you know your kid well enough to know, like, if I approach you this way, you're going
Like
to
disappointment
rebel.
worked way fucking worse, harder for me than
Right.
anything ever. The disappointment was fucking killer. You know what I mean? As growing up.
Because
Well, not even growing up. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you grow up, you don't even know what that is.
You force
when
them
you're
to
older, like in high
internalize.
school. Yeah, exactly.
it's like, fuck, dude, I don't want to make him feel bad. I don't want to make my mom feel bad. Like,
Especially if you look up to them.
right.
And they're your idols pretty much. I want to be like mom or dad or whatever. And they're looking at me like, you fucking disappointment.
Yeah.
Well, not even, because you tell me you're fucking disappointment like that. That's almost accusatory, and I mean you're
You just
it's
point
an
at the
attack.
action,
You
not
just,
with
hey,
them, with the action they do.
What you
See, there's
did,
shit, dude, I
you
don't know, man.
disappointed me. You know better than that. I'm disappointed right
In
now.
the end, am I gonna spank my kid? Probably. Fuck. If it warrants it. Like for instance, my dad, hit my stepbrother's kids, my step cousin, I guess, is 2, and spit in my dad's face. That's not fucking okay. So he bopped him on the fucking lips, which is a totally warranted thing. It's not like you took him up back and punched him in the face 5 times, but he fucking bopped him on the lips.
Oh.
Then told my stepbrother like, hey, this happened. I bopped him. I'm sorry, but it won't happen again. He just it's a kind of a reflex. But I mean that shit you gotta fucking learn as a
Holy
kid.
shit.
Learn how to ask for something. Hey, Sam, can you pass me your sunglasses? Right? You know how I learned that? My grandfather stabbing me in the fucking hand with a fork, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Sitting at dinner, go reach for the mashed potatoes.
You fucking
And
get
just
one.
fucking, what the fuck, dude? By the 3rd time, I didn't reach for anything.
Yeah, you don't reach. You
Can you
ask.
pass the salt? Like, done. And he'd be cutting steak, dude. Boom, doesn't even have to look, dude. He's just fucking.
Oh, like
You
a fucking
ass.
smack. I thought he
No,
fucking...
no. Pointy end of the fork
Yeah, he gets
into
you.
the hand.
No
stab
shit.
you.
It
Yeah.
penetrated your hand.
I wouldn't say penetrate,
You
but
can see the scars that went through both sides of his hands, all the way through. Grandpa, I just wanted the salt. Well, you'll ask for it next time.
I mean, honestly, I think at the end of the day, fucking take an interest in your kid's life. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
fuck.
Don't set them up like the cable guy, which is always my favorite. Metaphor for parenting is fucking the babysitter. You know what I mean? Just fucking here's the TV, here's your phone, whatever it happens to be today. That's the babysitter. I've got shit to do. I don't have time to take an interest in your life. I'm disappointed that I had you. Your dad's an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
when
go
you
out
become
and
a
drink.
parent,
You
when
know
you
what I
become
mean?
a parent, though, you'll find yourself plopping her in front of the TV so you can fucking cook dinner. You can do this kind of shit.
Right. But there's still like once they hit those social years, 7, 8, 9, like all that
Social's
shit.
fucking when they're born, dude.
I guess. I guess.
Being social comes. They say, there's an ethics class. You got your fucking morals and ethics figured out by the time you're 7.
No shit.
You know exactly who you're gonna be and what you're gonna be and how you're gonna think by the time you're 7 years old. So all that shit,
Will's still looking. I'm gonna be a man.
yeah.
So moving on.
You'll make it, Bruce Jenner.
Staying on with kids. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Bat Kid Begins is coming out. Anybody remember Bat Kid?
I remember Bat Dad.
Bat Dad. That's an awesome video. I absolutely
on
love
YouTube?
that video.
Close the door.
No, Bat Kid was 2013. Little Miles Scott had leukemia. Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Lamborghini, right?
Yes, the Lamborghini
Yeah.
Batmobile, and they turned San Francisco
Into
into
Gotham.
Gotham City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of the baseball stadium.
And he fucking jumps out of the fucking Batmobile in his little fucking Batman. Yeah.
So they got a full-on documentary about that time coming out, and apparently they actually have a movie based on that time coming out, starring fucking horseface, big forehead, Julia Roberts,
No, is that Sandra no, who?
Sarah Jessica
Michelle-
Parker.
Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker, the horse face.
Face foot.
Face foot?
If you look at her face, dude, it's about same shape as a foot.
Yeah,
it's weird.
she's weird looking.
So they're doing it. I watched the trailer for the documentary actually this morning as I was typing everything up. Holy shit, tear to the eye, dude. Tear to
Oh,
the eye,
shit.
right? Like fucking. And I'm a big pussy softy, anyways.
yeah.
So
Hang on.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
What was the?
Oh, the one that broke the seal.
Lion King, wasn't it?
No,
What was that?
no.
It wasn't Lion King?
Firefighters.
Oh, a backdraft. You fucking bitch. You got it backdraft.
Dude, I fucking cry like at everything. I do. My wife fucking looks over, and we were watching fucking
pansy.
Derek on Netflix, dude, and his fucking dogs. It's not his dog. It's they bring dogs into the old folks home and shit, and they got to put his dog down, dude. I'm fucking crying. My wife looks over and she's laughing. I go, "It's a fucking man and his dog. You don't get it. You don't fucking get it."
No, you
Look,
go full on.
He's had this fucking choke up
Yeah.
stage. His eyes are getting watery.
Do you go full on?
No,
Kinda,
there's no sniffling, but it's like it does tear up,
Oh, okay.
and they'll start running. I'm a fucking big softy, dude.
Marley and Me almost had me.
Never saw it.
Watch it, Kevin.
That's what my wife keeps telling me.
There's one scene. The dog's dead. The oldest kid, who actually grew up with the dog. The other one's kind of too young to remember it as a young puppy, And they say, "Do you want to say anything to Marley?" And he goes, tosses an envelope and says, "No, he knows what I want to say to him already." And you're just like, that's a rough movie. Those movies,
you turned
those
up too.
those are the only movies that do it to me. The dog die movies, the only movie-
Lassie did it.
No, I don't know. Lassie was.
Lassie fucking worked too hard.
Yeah, Lassie,
Lassie
yeah.
should have let fucking Timmy die.
Did Lassie ever die?
No.
No.
Lassie's still alive, bro.
Like real Lassie dog died.
No, which
But-
one was the movie where he fucking gets rabies?
Cujo?
That's old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
That's Cujo.
Yeah, you fucking cry on that one.
At Cujo? No, it's scary. The dog went crazy to eat in the town.
But
Big ass Saint Bernard.
Was it the little kid that had to go out fucking put a bullet in his fucking face?
Yeah, in the back of the head.
I
Yeah.
didn't do it to you. I never
So,
saw the other. I did watch Where the Red Fern Grows, and that got me when I was a little kid. I haven't watched it since. I refused
Where
to.
the Redford? There's a fucking. Oh, there is a movie.
Yeah.
I actually read the book.
My mom read
It was
that book in
pretty good.
fourth grade as a teacher for like 30 years. and every time she cried.
I know it's gonna happen.
I know she hates it, dude. She used to hate that book.
So fucking Bat Kid, right? Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know, it's one of those things that it's a phenomenal story that this foundation exists. You know, I kudos to them. You know, the amount of wishes they fucking granted. But don't you? And to cap this off, dude, he's in the hotel room with his kids, dude, and we interrupt this program for a special bulletin, and the fucking police are on TV reaching out to fucking Bat Kid, dude, and he dons his fucking suit and takes off with Batman. Lambo fucking Batmobile escorted by cops, you know, he fucking puts the Riddler in jail, saves a chick, disarms a fucking bomb, takes out the Penguin, ends up in the fucking base, like huge. Millions of fucking people. People are flying in from all over the world for this fucking kid. You know, President Obama, fucking everything.
No shit. Was he there?
No, not there, but he special message, fucking, hey, Miles, go get him, blah, blah, blah. Like, worldwide recognition. How shitty do you feel about being the next kid in there that was like, I just want to ride a pony? Oh, wait, you can get this shit? Like,
No. What's
You
their
like,
process?
I want to meet John
though?
Cena. Oh God, not again.
What's the process? Do they show them this is what you could potentially wish for, or
no, it's wish.
yeah, right.
Right?
You
And
have
he
a wish
says,
already, and you just
I
come
want to
in.
be Batman. You know, I want to meet Batman. And they go, fucking A, dude, shutting city down. This is for you. And again, like, how do you feel about being the next kid?
Who gets to just like hang out for a day with fucking some has-been actor?
Right? Like, now, depending on what age you are, right? I'm a kid. I'm sick. I haven't gotten laid yet, right? I'm 13. We'll say I'm 13.
Oh boy, Kevin, you can't do it at 13. You're gonna be fucking. The person's gonna get charged.
Right? Like, but still, I want to see boobs. I want to touch boobs. I don't want to die a virgin. You know what I mean? Like, that's my fucking wish. Make it happen. And I know some comedians done that bit already, but like,
Do you bring in a 13-year-old kid and watch it? Because that'd be fucking child porn. That's gross.
That is child porn.
Or do you bring in like an 18-year-old girl and be like, yeah, fondle my titties, and then she's like, she gets thrown to jail.
No.
I mean, if he's going to die, like he's in those dying stages, do you wash the molestation fee right there? Like, look, this fucking 22-year-old stripper came in, she let him touch his boobs, and go.
I mean, yeah. I mean, does the whole fucking state of mind? Oh, he's dying. Overcome this shouldn't fucking happen.
I mean, so here's the other thing, like the girl, you know, like I'm gonna fuck a dying kid.
Do I get this?
We're not even.
Do I get leukemia?
We're not even at the fucking stage, right? Because you know the kid 3 beds down was like, he gets to touch boobs. I want to fuck.
I want to fuck. I'm not just touching boobs.
I don't even know what I'm doing, but I just this should go there.
Hamana, 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 hamana.
But what do you wish for? You know what I mean? Like what?
That is a good question.
Because not
What do you
every
wish for?
kid's
You know
gonna
what they
get
should
fucking
do?
Bat Kid.
You know what they should do in fucking that situation? I wish for ISIS to go away. They're like, ooh, yeah, we've been trying to do that, kid, and it's not working out. So make a second wish. I want Michael Jackson here. Hey, he's dead. Sorry, kid. Fuck, you know.
Yeah,
But you personally, what's the perfect age to all be
You
put
know what
in
I
the
wish
same?
for? I wish my family to forever have second row 50-yard line tickets at Lambeau Field. Forever.
Forever? I don't think they'll
Ever
fucking
and
grant
ever
you.
and ever.
No.
For free. That's what I
But
want.
could they? Okay, maybe they don't do that. But could they pull something similar off? That's like, look, I know I'm dying.
We'll give you tickets
I
like
wanna be-
Qualcomm. No.
I want to be buried under the 50-yard line
At Lambeau.
at Lambeau.
At Lambeau, wow.
That'd be tight.
You know what I mean? Like at that point, I think when faced with one or the other, I think they're giving you the tickets. But
Probably.
No, I don't know. I think they'll be like, no, we can't do either.
Piss off, kid. We're gonna give you John Cena.
We'll bury you next to the stadium,
Yeah.
50 miles away.
yeah, we'll get you. We'll get
In
you
a
the parking
cemetery,
lot.
you fucking dipshit.
We'll get you in the parking lot. We'll bury you in the parking lot.
Yeah.
We'll prop you up behind concessions.
Yeah.
The churro stand. You like churros, right? But I mean, what do you wish for? Especially like, because again, they can't. Not everybody's getting this Bat Kid thing. So
But that's my question. My wish at fucking 10 would be different at fucking 15. What's the age that I'm dying here?
I mean, we'll go with you're between 7 and 12.
7 and 12. Shit.
What's going on these days at the age of 7 and 12?
I would definitely
Snapchat, fucking plenty of fish.
I wish to have fucking titties in my face.
7 and 12. I think you're still stuck in that what I'm what I want to be when I grow up. I think I'm gonna
Be a fucking astronaut, man. I want to go to space.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
I would
I was
fucking say.
pilot. I remember
That's a
wanting to
big
be
one.
a pilot.
I want to go to fucking space. I want to walk on the International Space System. That's what I want to fucking walk on.
Wow.
What if they put
That'd
you in
be
the
cool,
chamber?
dude.
The wish that puts Make-A-Wish Foundation out
Out of
dude.
business.
They pay for this
Shuttle
shit?
Challenger blows
no
up.
way.
They're a charity, so they fucking put out the someone they have to redivert traffic. They have to pay for all these cops that were there. You know what I mean? So they're
No, they have to put in some kind of fucking phone calls. Hey, you're
Well,
gonna
yeah,
you're gonna
for
fucking
sure. I mean,
help
people
this
donate.
guy. We'll donate
they're
our
not,
time.
They're not paying John Cena or those people that show up. They're not paying them, dude. It's not an appearance fee. It's like
You're in Make-A-Wish. You sign up for it. You know what the fuck's going to happen.
how do you fucking react when you're like, you know what, dude? I'd really like to meet Jack Nicholson. You're 8, fucking whatever, and Jack's just like, nah, I don't want to meet no dying kid.
Fuck that. I'm rich and I'm old. I don't want to meet anybody like him. He just walks in with an axe and goes, "Here's Johnny." You fucking go, you flatline right down there.
Yeah, 7, 12. Fucking, I want to fly a plane. I want to fly a plane. I want to be a pilot.
I want to
doable.
be in a fucking F-18.
Yeah, well, see, back then I didn't know what the fuck a F-18 was.
Yeah, just be in a jet.
Yeah,
Right, the obligatory jet. I just want to be in a jet.
I want to be in a fucking jet. I want to do loop-de-loops.
And they'd take you in a fucking
Cessna.
Boeing 747.
You're like-
It's technically a jet.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you missed the part about being in loop-de-loops. I wanted to, this is a fucking normal jet. I've flown this jet 15 times.
So fast forward to now. Say there's a.
I want to fucking go to space, dude.
space?
I want to go to fucking space.
That's a solid wish.
That is, I think. It's pretty cool.
That's a lot of money. I don't think there'll be. All right, let's say that's not doable. What's the next one?
Fuck, I don't know.
What's yours?
Oh, shit.
Right now, I guess my second one would be give my family forever 50-yard line tickets.
All right.
That's not doable.
Right now, I'd love to watch an execution.
An execution?
Like
Yeah.
stoning.
I wouldn't go stoning, because
brutal?
I got shit to do. Looking at my watch, like, oh fuck, he hit him in the head with that rock. I'd fire up old Sparky. You know what I mean?
No
Like,
shit.
yeah, I want to see fucking
Some Green Mile shit.
Yeah, don't pussyfoot around and give me lethal injection like I want. Maybe a hanging.
Hanging would be cool.
Hanging would be cool.
What about like
why?
Matthew Shepard? Beat his ass, drag him behind a car for a while, put him on a fence post so he dies.
I don't know if I have time for that shit.
That's a lot of shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and honestly, as part of the wish, I'd like to be the one to throw the switch.
I want to kill somebody. Who do you want to kill?
Wait,
John Cena.
How do you deal with that one, dude? The kid's just like, I just want to commit murder.
Can
Just one person.
I just commit murder? And not like in a controlled environment. I want to actually be on the street and murder somebody.
I mean, like, as a kid, honestly, if I was a kid, fucking dealing with leukemia and all that shit, like, honestly, it would have been a wasted wish, like, fucking, you're looking at all your other sick kid buddies, nobody's got any hair, and you're like, I want to go to Disneyland
Yeah.
in Florida. And they're like, fucking, hey, dude, you go to Disneyland, you have this wonderful time, and you come back, and this kid's like, yeah, that's fucking Batman. I drove a Lamborghini. Did you
Yeah.
drive a Lamborghini? No, your car was on a little fucking track
Yeah.
in Autotopia.
You had to
dude.
keep your
Fuck.
fucking hands down on fucking Space Mountain the whole time.
Right?
I was
Like,
driving a Lambo.
I'd be absolutely pissed, and I'd probably not pray for remission. I'd pray for a new disease, so I get a second
to
wish.
take this kid down?
No, so I could get a second wish and top this motherfucker that's like a bat kid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Dude, I'm going to space.
I think it's one wish in a lifetime, not per disease.
But I think it's based on that disease.
I can't
I
speak
think-
intelligently.
Okay, so my leukemia goes into remission,
Comes
I end
back,
up
you're like,
with-
I got leukemia again.
right? Do I get a new wish?
Sorry, kid, you already had your wish.
All right, so I get prostate cancer at fucking 9. It's terminal.
Sorry, kid, you already had your wish.
Yeah, you're done.
You shouldn't have wished for prostate cancer.
And I want to know. I want to know how do they pick these kids who has less life to live, less time.
And that I don't know, because this kid's in remission now, so now he gets to fucking, he gets to live, go back to school, and fucking tell everybody like, hey, dude,
No shit.
you know who I am?
Leukemia?
Yeah.
Kid?
Yeah, fucking back kid.
So Ben Affleck will live forever.
In my heart and mind, yes, he will. So,
Space. What's yours, Will? Sorry, we never even asked you. What's your wish? Don't care. Move on.
Dude, right now, fuck. I have
moment
no
of silence for Will's dreams.
I have no fucking idea. I mean, right now, I guess play quarterback at a Super Bowl for one series.
The leukemia didn't get him, but the fucking,
The fucking
defensive
Mean
line
Joe will
did.
fucking take his ass down.
And I'm hoping that I have enough strength to actually look like I know what the fuck I'm doing, not I'm fucking limping and everybody has to kind of fucking fake their way over.
Do they give you the 7 points? Like in a Super Bowl, are they like, he's not fucking running a touchdown on me. I'll tag his ass. He's
No,
not
I'm gonna
fucking win the
I'm
Super
gonna
Bowl.
ask I'm gonna ask play legit.
Yeah.
Play
You just
legit.
get-
Let's fucking
you just
do
get
this.
ripped in half. Like you just halved.
I died at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then you find
cool.
out we misdiagnosed him and he wasn't sick at
He
all.
wasn't sick at all. He just had a fucking weird brain issue. Like Ricky Bobby. I can't walk.
There's no coming back from getting cleaved in half, dude. That'd be
You halved
phenomenal.
yourself. Do it. You cut me in half.
Or fucking have a
Oh, Jesus
Choose-
Christ, dude. You're fucking that kid.
You had your wish.
yeah.
Will, you had your wish. You got leukemia twice. We don't care about you anymore.
Not done yet. God, a play caller at a fucking NFL.
Would you
Okay.
give Marshawn Lynch the ball?
Yeah, I would definitely fucking.
Fuck
give
yeah,
him-
you do.
Are you kidding me? But I
Stupid
see.
ass Pete Carroll. Packers Super Bowl champions. Mark
No,
it down.
no.
Sam said it. Now win.
Don't go beast mode. Ballerina mode. Go. Do ballerina mode. I want to see him fucking pirouette, fucking do a little two-toe step, like
Little
whatever.
fucking, what's it called? Little bow, little curtsy.
curtsy.
Little
Curtsy.
fucking, whatever they call it in ballet.
Go salsa mode. It's like fucking Will,
Will's
dude.
up there
Come
like-
on. Yeah.
No, fucking what's his
Little Harry
Cruz?
Belafonte.
Cruz already did that. I got fucking do something else.
Fuck.
So from that, probably round out this one. I got poop stories.
Poop stories.
Another poop story.
Can't go wrong with poop stories.
So this one here is a man sneaks into ladies' bathrooms to eat poop.
What?
Wow.
So this one's in
Bath salts?
this no
In Miami? Tell me it's in Florida.
no, it's in China.
Wow. Those ching chongs. They were
No.
people.
Ching chongs.
fucking goofy kiddos over there eating poop.
As we already established, they eat some weird shit. So he's been spotted on multiple occasions at this mall, entering the ladies' rooms, and
They got
and
terrible
he
plumbing
chases
in China.
them. He chases them out of the bathroom, so they don't have this one. Actually, they flush.
Oh no!
So he
shit.
chases them out, so they can't flush
Yes,
the fucking
shit.
turd, and then he just sits there and he fucking eats it up. Now, apparently, according to
heebie-jeebies.
according to the guard, he always goes to the second floor ladies' room to find feces to eat.
He always goes. And here comes Johnny. Well, I guess his name would be like something
Hold on.
like King Lao.
Here we go. He comes between 8 to 10 a.m. during the first half of the day, and then comes back at around 3. So he's got to get lunch in too, right?
Maybe that's he eats shit for breakfast and dinner, and he actually like, a salad.
You eat shit for breakfast.
No.
You smell like shit.
Apparently, he's been doing this for 8 fucking years.
Hold on, he's chasing fucking bitches out of the fucking, toilet, and nobody's reported it for fucking 8 years.
You'd think in China that'd be like against the rules.
But you gotta. I mean, fuck, dude. Look at the kids in one of the last stories we did where they were tying the birds and playing Angry Birds and shit. And the guy's like, I don't want to report this because it's against the law.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want these kids to be stoned.
I mean, the only fucking situation I see is he goes dressed as a fucking, I don't know, mop suit. Hey, we got a fucking disease in here. Get the fuck out. And then he kicks everybody out, and he just sits there fucking eating shit, and nobody goes, okay, I guess.
He's had his punishment.
Yeah, like,
He's been eating shit.
hey, you fucking eat shit, pal. I do. I do.
I eat shit. I will.
It's fucking weird. They say there's something wrong with him.
You don't say.
The community.
I mean, holy shit. Watch out, all the fucking
Yeah, there's about $1,000 or so back there.
of nerd toys.
It's I don't know, dude. Like do you question it because they are Chinese and like you said in the last show, they do live for about 104 years?
You know how to
He knows something we don't.
He's like, dude, you got to eat shit for two. I eat 2 square meals of shit, cylindrical meals of shit, and then a salad.
Look, my wife can't cook. She's a shitty cook anyway, so I figured why not just
What
eat
the hell's the
poop.
difference? I eat the poop. I eat her shit. I eat the fucking shit out of the toilet.
shit.
At least I get a hot meal.
Steamy meal.
And depending on what they ate, you've got some vegetables in there. You still get those
Corn.
pieces of lettuce.
Pieces
You
of
get
corn.
the
You get the fucking peanuts. You get your fucking.
Jeez. Well, if you're eating my shit, it's gonna be fucking spicy as shit.
It's gonna be painful for you.
A little Tabasco, like
Fucking hot
You
sauce.
think he seasons it? He puts his little bib on, his plate, and he pepper and salt, and just starts cutting. Into,
He's got a little
logs
shit
he's
kit.
eating. His little shit kit. He fucking eats these logs with.
honestly, I think he's just fucking handing it down, dude. Like there's no getting it in there.
Ferocious about it, just shit dripping off his chin.
Put it in the fucking yogurt package.
The Gogurt. He
The
Gogurts
Gogurt.
his fucking shit.
So this brought me back to obviously the Asians eat a lot of weird shit over there. Grasshoppers on steak, and that's not even. I mean that's mild poop. Virgin boy eggs.
Virgin boy.
You guys familiar with that at all?
Jizz?
Sam looks like he knows.
Nope.
Virgin boy eggs?
So every time in the spring, the urine of prepubescent schoolboys, preferably under the age of 10, are collected.
What is it with all this fucking child molestation shit?
Hold on.
This episode's been
how do
nothing
they-
about fucking raping babies.
Yeah, how do they collect?
I'm glad you asked.
Wow.
They have collection buckets
What?
at some of the stands that sell these eggs to collect your boy pee. And
Pee?
Yes.
No.
Pee-pee.
Yes.
I
10-year-old pee-pee.
I thought it was fucking their semen.
They're
No.
manjas. They're fucking
Their
goop.
manjas.
No, I'm getting
Okay,
there.
let's finish this shit. We'll
Okay.
ask questions. in a
So
second.
they have booths for these little boys to go in and pee.
Right.
Okay.
A little bucket. It's just a bucket by the stand, like piss in this. The schools, they actually have like little bucket and collection units at the schools. Hey, go ahead and don't use the toilet. Someone might eat your shit. Go ahead and piss over
Pee in
here.
his bucket.
So they take all this urine from all these, underage kids and shit, boys, always boys. And then they take it all and they just get like a fucking, just hard-boiled eggs. They soak this shit and just boil them down in these fucking eggs. And then they peel the shell off after they've all been cooked. And then let them soak and marinate in the fucking urine
Again?
all day. All day. Let it go all day.
All right, so let me get this straight. So they get all the piss, they put it in a big old pot, the piss in the pot, they boil it, put eggs in there,
Correct.
and they let the egg harden
No,
with
they're
boiling
already,
piss.
No, see, they have hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, it's
They
already
have a bucket
hard
of
boiled.
piss.
No.
They peel the hard-boiled eggs and they put them in the piss. And
No,
let
that's
them
part
stew.
two.
That's
No,
part, yeah.
No, but is the egg hard already before they put it
No.
in the piss? No,
They-
you
No,
it's
see,
not.
cook it.
They
no,
boil it in
yeah,
the piss.
They let the fucking piss boil, and then they put the eggs in there, and then they harden.
And then after your hard-boiled egg is cooked, they
You
peel
peel it,
the
let it
egg
marinate,
and
and
then
just
put them
put
back in.
piss-
Put it
broth.
back in there. Wow. Okay, continue.
And so this has been going on for quite some time.
And what's the point?
It's the residents believe that the eggs decrease body heat, promotes better blood circulation, and just generally reinvigorates the body. Urine crystals are like Renzongbai. I don't know what the fuck it is. It can treat yin deficiency, decrease internal body heat, promote blood circulation, and remove blood stasis.
I mean, is there some kind of scientific fucking?
Absolutely none.
Dude.
They've
That's
told
Eastern
them-
medicine, dude. Eastern medicine.
Wow.
And again, they're doing something and living a lot longer than we are. There's a fucking dude that I can't believe I haven't done the story yet. They literally had him at like 150 years old,
What the fuck?
160 years old, some shit like that. Like they had birth record, everything that proved he was born 150 fucking years ago, and he was like still alive.
It
He's just
has
eating
to
piss
be-
eggs every day of his life.
No.
Eating shit and piss eggs.
I to me, I think is the lack of drugs over there, in their fucking villages and shit. The
You mean
lack,
like actual drugs, like coke and.
yeah, like by the time
There's
we get
nothing else to do. I can't get high, so I might as well eat some fucking
I might as well eat
shitty,
some
shitty
poop.
piss
I
egg.
can't get high.
their diet's just fucking rice and fucking crazy fish and shit. That's
Well,
it.
Fish and fucking pincher bugs and roly polies and
Yeah, they don't fucking put in
skinned frogs.
all
and-
these
Dogs.
They don't.
Dogs.
They don't cook with oil out there. They don't cook. I mean, I'm talking about the legit fucking villages out there.
Right.
So all the fucking nasty shit we eat here doesn't exist out there. and I'm assuming their fucking immune system's fucking.
You ever
top
watch
notch.
Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmerman?
Some episodes.
He's pretty cool, man. He did one, and they like eating the fish. They eat every fucking bit.
Every
dude.
piece of
it.
No. You get the eyeballs. You're our guest. Fucking
tuna eyeballs. A big tuna eyeball sold for fucking $200 or something like that.
Oh shit! Wow.
A big one.
I mean, that's hard. So you're over there. You know.
I think I'm not going to go on record saying that.
Do you try the Virgin Boy eggs?
No. I'll eat a blue egg.
Well, okay. What if you insult the fucking household there? If you don't fucking,
I'll say,
at least
bro,
try.
dude, I'm not eating your fucking piss eggs.
So you'd go the fucking baby balut.
Yeah, they start
I would
taking
eat
out.
balut egg before I'd eat a fucking
No,
piss egg.
they start taking out their fucking machetes.
They have like nunchucks and shit. They're Asian.
They take out their
Samurai
fucking.
Sam's running with a fucking just shurikens going left and right.
They're fast with those fucking throwing stars.
Yeah.
Dude.
So you won't eat the fucking eggs, huh?
Would you eat the eggs?
Oh shit.
See,
Shouldn't that fucking shit on you?
if I had if I was faced with the balut versus the piss egg, I think I'd go the piss egg.
Really?
I think so. Like
The balut. What's the balut again?
It's a duck egg or a chicken egg that's matured, so there's like feather and bone matter
Oh
in it.
yeah, piss egg. Fuck yeah, piss
go
egg.
piss egg?
Yeah. Come on.
Let's look up what a fucking balut egg looks like.
No.
one time.
because
I don't
they
want it.
look fucking ridiculous, dude. It's visually like, yeah, okay, look, I'm watching you cook the fucking vat of piss eggs over here. You know, I'm watching kids piss in a bucket and you're just dumping it in the fucking pot. Like, I see that. You know,
There, that's a fucking balut egg for you.
Oh
That's,
wow.
that's probably a kind of matured one, but
so then we got the balut egg, where as soon as I open it visually, it's like that's not appetizing at all. Where the piss,
yeah, there you go. There.
That's disgusting. Okay, now
Filipinos love it, dude. When I worked down in North Island, I fucking it's Pino Central down there, you know, Filipinos.
yeah.
And I was like, "Do you guys eat balut?" And they're like, "Oh, I fucking love balut eggs. They love them, dude. They love
Now,
balut
the
eggs."
egg,
and
do they
dog,
cook
They
it?
The chef some dog.
do they fucking cook these fucking balut eggs? Or is
Yeah,
it-
they're cooked. They're like the baby bird is in the and they put it in the fucking hard. Look, you can see the picture, dude. Look, it's all hard boiled around the fucking thing.
It's smaller than a Cornish game hen. It's like fucking
Look,
baby
see, there's
chicken
somebody
wings.
peeling one back. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I mean, it's hard boiled. They fucking the guy. Oh, that's
I don't know.
that's gnarly. Look at that. Let's
Oh,
get some
man.
pictures of balut eggs on the fucking. Can you get some pictures of balut eggs on the website?
It's a
Gross
trip,
some
dude.
people
Like
out.
honestly,
Insight.philippines.de. See, there you go. The Pinos, they fucking eat weird shit.
faced with that, dude, I'd go piss egg in a heartbeat, dude, without even thinking twice.
Yeah,
Like I'm turned off by both of them at first. You know, oh no, but upon well, here's what it looks like on the inside.
Ugh.
I'd go fucking
What,
piss egg.
what about if you get balut egg deep fried? Deep fried balut egg.
Yeah, covered
Well, you
in
can
shit.
deep fry fucking anything. Like this year at the fucking fair, they're doing
Deep fried
chocolate
eggs.
covered deep fried pork grinds.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm all for it.
Deep fried.
So they just,
You-
wouldn't they
you
just be
did
like?
deep
Wouldn't they
fried.
just be like a pork rind that's covered in chocolate because they're already deep fried?
I don't unless they're making them fresh pork rinds.
I like pork rinds.
So, but I mean,
down on them.
fucking no way.
Piss
dude.
eggs. Piss eggs. If it's piss eggs all day. Fuck that. That shit looks disgusting.
I put the gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
All right, guys. Well, might have a nice little deviled egg tray next time.
No.
So let's have some fucking. This tastes like 38-year-old man piss. This is not 10-year-old boy piss.
I want my money back.
Outraged.
Seriously.
How dare you try to pass this off, sir?
This piss doesn't taste a fucking. You're under 14. I don't know. I lost it. Fuck it.
Man,
Hey. Well, that's it.
Hey.
From around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, real quick
What?
to the fan.
What fan?
I don't know anymore. We don't have any fucking emails to read,
Willow?
so fuck off.
Apparently, we chased off the two fucking morons.
And Vance. Vance was my boy, apparently.
Oh, well-
Hasn't written back.
fucking Tim. Throw it here. This is this.
oh, well, you
Tim.
fucked that one up, dude. He's like, oh, that fucking Will guy left. I ain't listening
He didn't
anymore.
even suck my dick once. Could you imagine that Will and Tim just like listening on one earbud, like just like grabbing each other's dicks all the whole time listening to the show?
Well, first off, we're at work.
Because I imagine that all the time.
Will's in his
Whoa.
butthole like this.
Oh, speaking of that, if you guys have seen the
Speaking of,
real quick. So the Ghana, You seen the fucking on the Ghana priest that talks about how like homosexuality is totally fucking not allowed in Ghana, and they eat their poo poo and they take and they do this thing and they call anal fisting and they do drugs and it hurts but they enjoy it. Have you seen that? This guy, you haven't seen that? Look it
No.
up on YouTube. You just type in like fucking Ghana poo poo eating or something like that. They eat their poo poo.
So what do they do?
So anyway, this radical religious people, it's a sin. It's a sin to homosexuality is a sin, right? And they've got it so like the gay dudes they'll kill, the gay women they'll rape, because that's how you fucking
Straighten him out.
that's how you straighten somebody out. You kill them or you fucking rape them. That makes you want to have a take a dick even more. You know what I mean?
So if you're gay or fucking lesbian, you get killed or raped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like normal for you or something?
No, I'm just trying to get your story straight.
That's
it's
about
fucking
it.
crazy.
So that's about it though with the poo poo. I guess that's really all. I didn't want to go too far into it, but due to some fucking radical, Christian guys from America that lost all fucking credibility over here because they're nuts, they go over to fucking places like Ghana that are, third world and need of some kind of fucking hope. So they put in some false fucking bullshit, and now it's a big thing. I saw it on Vice.
Will looks like he wants to move.
Yeah,
He's like, where's this place at?
yeah. I hate queers.
I don't understand where the fuck
Where it came from?
the point of
Because
the
the
story.
poo-poo with you and fucking Tim eating poo poo.
Okay, but that's fucking poo poo or whatever.
Because it
but-
reminded me of the video of the guy going, and then they eat their poo poo and they take and they put their fist and then they poo poo and they eat like this, and they do this thing. They lick the rectum. They take the rectum and they eat it like this. Look at the video; it's pretty funny.
So that's what they do.
That's what the guy thinks gay people do.
But your story wasn't fucking saying that that's what they did.
How are you fucking so lost by that?
I am lost.
I can tell. Okay, so just watch the video on YouTube. Okay, just type in Ghana poo poo.
Ghana
Just
gay
here,
poo poo.
Yeah, you can go like
I
this.
do not
You
want to
go,
see that shit.
Ghana,
That's fucking disgusting.
eat the
Jesus
eat the poo poo. Just type in eat the poo poo.
Hold on, we gotta do fucking shout outs to Willow and fucking
Eat
what's
that
your
poo-poo.
boy's name?
Eat
Tim-
it. Who?
Your
Vance.
boy Vance.
Yeah, the Vance.
All right, Vance, you gotta fucking email us back, fucking bitch. Willow, you too.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Her name's not Willow.
Willow.
Oh,
Birch.
Birch. What is it?
Pine tree. Pine tree. Right us back.
Oak.
Kevin's like, oh, Willow.
Hairy pair of testicles. You got awful quiet after Willow
Yeah.
took you to task.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
what's
he
that
did.
all about?
Very
Nothing back
fucking
from
quiet.
Harry.
Either that or it was Will. He's moving back. He's like, I don't have to email him
I got no
anymore.
time. I got no time to be fucking Harry anymore.
And then Scrody McFucking Booger Nuts. Or
Scrody
whatever.
McBooger Balls.
Right.
Which is a total South Park ripoff, dude. You got to think your own names up.
He's not that clever.
Not.
He wrote a good email, but I'm done. They're not.
Let us
writing
know.
back
Let us know
in.
how the pop rocks went for you.
Yeah. By all
You know,
That's so bad.
so what about the fans that you said how many different countries we been downloaded on?
Oh, dude, fucking, the
With all this
Republic of
balut talk?
Korea.
Hey,
all this balut
people
talk with
in
fucking-
Republic Korea, fucking email us.
I mean,
What else?
we're growing all over the U.S. We've got listeners fucking in a number of states now. I think we're about halfway from taking over the full U.S.
Okay. Australia, you
basically-
said no.
Australia, New
Fucking
Zealand.
Australians, hit us up.
Anybody, please. We need content for the show.
And some advertisements. We can get some money if we get paid for this fucking
If
bullshit.
you're still out there and you're still listening, write in, please.
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, so if you do want to write in, you can hit us up at erroneousopinions@gmail.com. Take a look at our website, erroneousopinions.com. We've got video content up there, access to all the shows. You can check us out on Facebook at Erroneous Opinions Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at Erroneous Words. We're on YouTube, fucking Podbean. We're all over the place. So check us out. Let us know how we're doing. Please share the show, rate, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. So for this week, I am Kevin Owens.
Sam Doreen.
William Cardona.
Remember, guys, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. Just make sure you keep yours erroneous.